Congratulations. You won Social Security Disability. You won SSDI. So let's look at it. What did you win? Well, you suffered a severe disabling medical condition for a long time. You had no job, little income, if any, had bills, more bills, not much else. That's why you applied for Social Security Disability, SSDI, and you were approved. You were approved. You did it. You did it. You did everything. There are many times when you were discouraged, that you doubted the outcome, but you didn't quit. Maybe you were approved at the application level. Maybe you were approved at reconsideration. Or maybe you fought through the whole process and won SSDI at a hearing before an administrative law judge. Maybe that took years. I hope not. So, what did you win? Well, you won a monthly benefit. The estimated average of monthly Social Security Disability benefit, SSDI, in 2023 is $1,483 for a disabled worker with no children. You may get more or less than that. That is an estimate. It's estimated to be $2,616 a month for a disabled worker with a spouse and one or more children. The maximum monthly SSDI benefit is said to be $3,627. You're not likely to get that. I don't care what advertisement any lawyer puts on their site. Your SSDI benefits can be reduced by workers' comp, but not much else. SSI payments are reduced by almost everything you receive. You may also receive back benefits to your date of onset of disability, but no longer than 12 months prior to your application date. You still have a 5-month waiting period after the onset date, during which no Social Security disability benefits are payable. Social Security says we can allow retroactivity, that sounds dangerous, up to 12 months for the disabled claimants and his or her auxiliaries, such as a child or spouse. However, retroactivity cannot be before the beneficiary's date of disability onset or the 5-month waiting period. SSI benefits, unlike SSDI benefits, are not retroactive. There are no back benefits for SSI. Is your monthly SSDI disability benefit adequate? Social Security says it was never intended to be your only source of income, either if you retired or became disabled. Social Security says it's intended to supplement your savings, your income, pensions, and insurance plans. Well, how many of you have got savings? How many of you have investments? Have you got pensions? Have you got annuity insurance or disability insurance? Any of those? I hope so, but I doubt it. I tell you what you've got. You've got a severe disabling condition, no job, a lot of bills, not much more, except now you have SSDI. Is it sufficient? The average cost of living in the United States for one person is $1,951. That's more than most benefits. Most of the monthly benefits are less than that. Of course, the cost of daily living for a disabled person is even higher. In addition to the ordinary daily expenses, disabled people usually have medical expenses, and they're usually substantial. They also usually have work-related expenses related to their disabilities. The cost of living for an average family of four is higher. It's calculated to be over $4,400. That's a lot of money. So how do you make ends meet? Many disabled workers ask whether they can work while disabled. I think the first impulse is to say no, because you're disabled because you can't work. Actually, you're disabled because you can't sustain income at substantial gainful employment level. The administration tells you that yes, you can return to work while receiving Social Security disability benefits. The rules are different for SSI and SSDI. This video addresses SSDI only. SSI is another topic for another video. There are special rules to allow you to work without jeopardizing your benefits, so you can work. Remember, they said that the SSDI benefit wasn't meant to, it was only meant to supplement your income. Supplement it with what? Well, this is one thing. You can allow to work. There are limitations on it, but your ability to work is limited anyway. You can't earn more than substantial gainful activity. That's $1,470 a month in 2023 if you're disabled, $2,460 a month if you're blind. If you earn that much, the administration will put you into a trial to work program where you test your ability to work. There's a link below. There are a lot of people that discourage people from taking advantage of the trial to work program. I'm not one of them. You can earn up to $1,050 a month if you get SSDI without triggering that trial return to work period. This is very important. If you get disability benefits, report changes in your condition or work activity. Report changes in your condition or work activity to Social Security. I've listed two numbers, one for blind people, below. Use it. Contact your local Social Security office. Report all earnings to Social Security. You can do it online or by phone. Well, your benefits aren't limited to the monetary payments. I mean, you do have a disabling condition. You get more than monetary payments. SSDI does not pay your medical bills. However, with SSDI, you become eligible for Medicare Parts A, B, C, and D. And that sounds great. But coverage for Medicare will begin 24 months from the date your disability began. Unless you won Social Security disability at a hearing, you're probably going to have to wait to become eligible for Medicare. So if you've been disabled for 12 months, you'll have to wait another 12 months to be eligible for Medicare. If your onset date was 24 months before, then you're eligible for Medicare now, immediately. You won't have to wait. The thing about SSI, which you don't have. If you have SSI, great. If you have SSI, you get Medicaid instead of Medicare, and you'd be eligible on the date of your award without any other waiting period. So what do you do about health care if you don't have it? Social Security suggests that you contact your former employer's HR for information about health insurance coverage. You might be eligible for health insurance through your employer, or you may actually be covered. Contact your former employer. It's worth a try. What have you got to lose? Another option is you may qualify for Medicaid. You are disabled, and if your income and resources are limited, you may be able to qualify for Medicaid. There is a link below which you can use to apply online. When the link opens, answer yes when asked if you have a disability. Healthcare.gov promises to forward your application to your state Medicaid agency. If you prefer, you can apply directly to your state Medicaid agency. I'd like to know that the state Medicaid agency got my application. I'd probably worry about healthcare.gov. You can do both, but make sure you apply. If you're eligible for Medicaid, your Medicaid eligibility may continue even after you enrolled in Medicare. If you're turned down for Medicaid, don't give up. You need health care. You may enroll in private health care plan through the marketplace, what some call Obamacare. You may qualify for lower cost on marketplace coverage based on your low income and household size. There are links below where you can apply. Look, you've made it this far without disability benefits. So now is not the time to be discouraged. Celebrate. You've won. You've won. You can do this. If you believe this video may help other disabled people, please share, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching the Disability Granted channel, and good luck.